Hi, welcome to Farming Discover YouTube channel. Now we will show a video on bamboo cultivation guide. The bamboo is an evergreen flowering plant belonging to the grass family. They are considered as the fastest growing plants in the world. It is observed that some species of bamboo can grow to almost 90 centimeters in a day. The plant is of economical importance in regions of South Asia, Southeast Asia and East Asia. The bamboo is classified according to the geographic division where it existed, such as the New World herbaceous, tropical woody and temperate woody. It is believed that there are more than 1400 species of bamboo all round the world. This plant is native to warm tropical and temperate climatic zones, but sometimes certain species of bamboo are also found to grow in cool mountainous regions. Bamboo plants have natural regeneration capacity and are mostly found in the forest areas. The bamboo plant helps in preserving forests by releasing 35% more oxygen and reducing the carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. The average height of the bamboo could be estimated around 4.5 to 12 meters. Though it is a flowering plant, the frequency of flowering is different for all the species. Also, the interval of flowering is extremely large and could range from 65 to 120 years. It is observed that once the bamboo plant starts flowering, then it slowly declines and dies. Varieties of bamboo. Among different species of bamboo found all over the world, there are some commercially cultivated species in India, and they are Bambusa balcoa, Bambusa bambos, Bambusa nutans, Bambusa pallida, Bambusa tuda, Bambusa vulgaris, Dendrocalamus brandisi, Dendrocalamus giganteus, Dendrocalamus hamiltoni, Bambusa polymorpha, Dendrocalamus strictus, Oxytenantherus toxi, Melocana bambosoides, Aucklandra travancoриca, Schizostachym dilua, Throstachys oliveri. Uses of bamboo. There are many uses of bamboo, out of which a few are listed here. Fencing. Support material in agriculture. Construction purposes. Handicrafts. Making furniture. Panels and particle boards. Pulp and paper. Biomass production. Making musical instruments. Soil and climate requirements for bamboo. The soil for bamboo plantations should be well drained. They are found to grow well in sandy loam or loamy clay soils. It has been observed that bamboos also grow in swampy soils. The soil with slightly acidic nature or with pH around 4.5 to 6 is good for bamboo cultivation. The soil with a high water table is favorable for the growth of bamboo. The best climates for bamboo cultivation are the warm temperate and tropical climates. It is believed that under these conditions, it grows 3 inches a day. Rainfall less than 1200 millimeters a year is not suitable for bamboo cultivation. Propagation methods. The planting material for bamboo may come in the form of seeds, wildings, air layering, offsets, cuttings and tissue cultured plantlets. All these planting materials have to be raised in a nursery before transplanting them into the main area. Propagation by seeds for large plantations is a rarely used method because seeds are produced when bamboo plants flower and the interval may range from 40 to 80 years. Propagation by seeds produces seedlings after 8 to 12 months, but needs good water and nutrient supply. Vegetative propagation. Vegetative propagation or propagation through rhizomes is the best possible way for large plantations and is a traditionally used method. The lower part of the culm with 3 to 5 nodes, rhizome and roots together is called a bamboo offset. Collecting the offsets at the right time is an important factor in bamboo propagation and is done mostly during the months of February till April. A healthy parent plant is chosen for collecting the rhizome. Land preparation and planting. The site selected for bamboo plantation should be cleared of bushes, grasses and other unwanted materials or plants. The cultivation area should be cleaned so as to facilitate intercropping. A proper layout is designed and pits are dug for planting. The size of the pit depends on the type of planting material being used. Generally, the pits are made large and deep so that the newly planted bamboo gets established easily. The dimensions of the pit are 60 by 60 centimeters in heavy rainfall areas. Small pits of size 30 by 30 centimeters are dug for well-rooted seedlings. The spacing between the seedlings should be 5 by 4 meters, so that 1 acre of land can approximately accommodate 200 plants. The offset should be placed 10 to 20 cm below the ground and should be covered with soil. It is necessary to slightly press the soil around the seedling. Manure and fertilizer. Topsoil mixed with 2 kilograms of phosphoric fertilizer is filled in each pit up to 10 centimeters, and planting should be done just before the rainy season. Bamboo is a plant which needs excess nutrients. One clump of mature bamboo needs 5 pounds of NPK fertilizer in a year. The plants need a constant supply of nitrogen and potassium. The green color of the bamboo and the growth of new shoots depend on the content of nitrogen in the soil. The development of strong, healthy root mass depends on the amount of potassium in the soil. The 13th of March 13 named special fertilizer is recommended for bamboo plants because it releases the nitrogen and potassium slowly into the soil so that the supply is constant and is required by the plants throughout the year. Irrigation requirements. The production of healthy bamboo depends heavily on irrigation. A drip irrigation system or sprinkler arrangement can be an effective solution for supplying water regularly to the plants. During the first few months, watering should be done on a regular basis because the bamboo plants take time to establish in the soil. Once the plants get rooted firmly, then the interval of water supply can be increased. Intercultural operations. Weeds in the soil can prevent the growth of bamboo by absorbing the nutrients from the soil. So, regular and systematic weeding should be done. The weeds removed from the farm should be disposed of properly. 60 centimeters around the bamboo plants should be always free from weeds. Mulching helps in proper bamboo growth. Areas which have less rainfall or have dry weather conditions, mulching helps to prevent soil water from evaporation. Dry organic matter or dry leaves can be spread around the base of bamboo plants as mulch material to preserve soil moisture and also to control weeds. Mulch also protects the young bamboo shoots from direct sunlight and facilitates in producing good quality shoots. Pest and disease control. Common diseases found in bamboo plants are bamboo blight, branch dieback, witch's broom, little leaf, thread blight, leaf rust, leaf spot, foliage blight, rhizome and root rot. The first important step in disease management is to monitor the plants regularly. Most of the diseases can be controlled by the cutting and removal of infected parts of the plant. The cultural operations should be carried out before the monsoon. Application of prophylactic fungicides can also help control the spread of diseases. Harvesting and yield. Some species of bamboo regenerate naturally after harvesting. Harvesting in bamboo is done by selecting the culms rather than felling the trees. The crop of bamboo is ready for harvesting in typically 5 years. The harvesting should be done from the center because new culms are produced outwards and the older clump is left at the center. A few strong clumps are left on the tree so as to support the new soft culms for a few months, otherwise they would bend. Culms which are dead or become dry should be removed. Stems less than 2.5 meters should be removed if the clump has more than 10 culms. Culm cutting is done only in the dry seasons and not during the rains. Generally, a long sharp knife or curved saw is used for harvesting the bamboo. Cost and profit analysis. The values of figures may vary depending on the area of farming and the cost of raw material availability in that area. Spacing between the plants is an important factor to determine how many plants can be accommodated in 1 acre of land. The minimum number of plants per acre of land when the spacing is 5 by 4 meters is 200 approximately. Whereas when the spacing is reduced to 1.25 by 1.25 meters, then the number of plants that can be accommodated are 2,564. Loans and subsidies. Government departments have made a bamboo development policy to help the bamboo cultivation sector. For the exact amount of subsidy and loan, it is advisable to visit the nearest agricultural department office. Income and profit. Number of trees that can be harvested are 180. Per clump, the number of culms is 5. 1 acre of land produces culms, 900 approximately. Weight of each culm of bamboo, average 15 kg. Tons of bamboo per acre, 13.5. The average sale price of bamboo culms per piece is 100 rupees, may vary depending on the quality and area of sale. Thank you for watching. Like and share the video with all your friends. And if not subscribed to our channel, subscribe Farming Discover.